Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. You guys enjoyed my unedited Get Ready With Me so much, I thought we would do another one today. And today I'm not in a rush, I'm not going anywhere, so we can kind of just chill. But yet still, I don't want you to be here for like 2 hours as I'm like, because I can take 2 hours to do my makeup. I really can. Some days I do. Oh, dang it, sorry. A fun fact, in my edited videos, I always edit out my ums. I had a teacher who hated ums so much that like I'm forever like paranoid about ums. So I usually edit them out, but I'm not going to be able to edit out these ums. So anyway, yeah, I thought we would just hang out, do a little bit more of a fuller glam look today, even though it's unedited. You know what I mean? I thought that'd be fun. Not as rushed. It's not as like panicky. No ums. No ums. Okay, so one thing you guys never see before I film is like if I'm just doing like a look, we're just playing around, I just walk around my makeup room with one of these containers and I just grab a bunch of ish that I would like to use or something where I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty. Like, you know what I mean? I found this when I was going through my makeup this weekend. I've had this for so long. I'm almost certain I shouldn't have this anymore. When do powders expire? 18 months? Okay, I've had this for like 5 years, if not more. I probably shouldn't use this. How does it smell? I mean, it doesn't smell like anything. Ew, it looks so white on camera. It's like a baby doll pink, but it looks super white. Maybe we won't use that, but I really don't want to get rid of it. It's one of my favorite blushes ever. This was Illamasqua's Tremble, and we don't have Illamasqua in the US anymore. I'm not sure if I can order it online or like what. That would be nice. Again, dang it. Shit, come on. Okay, this is the Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette that I really wanted to use. I want to do just a nice little sexy glam today. That's a pretty palette. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. What do we want to start with? I want to start with... Sorry, I'm thinking. Do we do face or do we do eyes? You know what? I want to start with my face because it's bugging me. My hair's sticking to my moisturizer and I would like to set my face because it's driving me crazy. So let's just start with that. Okay. For primer, I grabbed my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Power Primer. And we are going to prime the face. Prime the face. Oh no, I can't edit out all my cringe. I cringe so much. Is this broken? Why didn't it pick anything up? I can hear it working. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's weird. It doesn't pick up a whole lot. It's like not picking anything up. Do I have to give her a shake? Okay. Wow, this is not picking up anything. That is so weird. Well, I really only use primer like right on the cheeks and like right on the forehead. So I think we can get by without a ton. Oh, it's actually distributing nicely. It's spreading out nicely. Give the face a little prep. My gosh, I am so freaking tired, you guys. It's been a bad week. I had a stupid little seizure this week and it's been a little tricky to get like back, you know? It's just, gosh, it sucks. It sucks. I hate it. But I don't want to talk about that. That's such like, you know, bad vibesville. And I want to stay in good vibesville. I'm feeling great today. I just slept for like, literally like 14 hours. There's like nothing else to do when you're trying to get better from that, so. Okay. Foundation. What did I choose for foundation? Did I choose anything different? What do I have here? What is all over this? There's something leaking in my foundation drawer, and I need to figure it out. Where's my little towel? Oh, here we go. I have, I stopped using, like, makeup remover wipes, and we are cutting back greatly on paper towels and things like that. Like, we're really making good efforts this year to be more eco-friendly and stuff. And like for me, I just looked at what I personally use the most of that's awful, and that's like makeup remover wipes and like, you know, Clorox wipes and things like that. We still use all the disinfectant stuff, but just using reusable towels and things like that. So I have a little towel here, and I use it throughout the week. Well, I should say about every 2 days I will throw it in the wash. But, you know, it's great just for if any little... I'm not, like, spilling and getting crazy in here, you know what I mean? But, like, if I need to use, like, my makeup brush cleaning spray, I spray it on the towel and just clean it on the towel, as opposed to using, like, toss away paper towels and things like that. And for, like, my live swatching videos, I've told you guys... Let me just put on my foundation. This is going to be the longest video ever. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is a long one. Okay, I'm taking my Sigma Beauty... Oh, I said, Sigma Beauty Multitasker F47 brush. And this is NARS, Fiji. Oh, is that going to be too dark? Fiji foundation. Well, that's the shade name. This is the Soft Matte Foundation, which I love. I told you guys this moons ago because I've been using them forever, but for my eye swatching videos, instead of using like makeup remover wipes to take off all the eye swatches, this looks super yellow. This is not right. Oh, dang it. God. Okay, I'm going to stop getting mad every time I say because it's going to happen. Okay, we're done. We're done off of that. That'll get annoying throughout the video. I use these bags of like recycled t-shirt materials you can buy at pretty much any hardware store, because I think that they're used a lot for like painting homes. I think people use this like t-shirt cloth for something because it's always near the painter's aisle. And I just grab like 2 bags of those, and it lasts a year because I just, you know, put them, I have a little basket. When I'm doing my live swatching videos, I just throw them in there when they're like beyond usable, and then just throw them in the wash, and then they're good to go. And I just use my Neutrogena eye makeup remover instead of going through like packs and packs and packs of makeup remover wipes. So, you know, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. It's just about finding little things you can adjust in your routine. You know, if you're wanting to start out being more eco-friendly. Like I said, I am not perfect. There's still things that I need to get better at. I need to get better. My trash bags, I need to find a better trash bag. A lot of times we do just use the Glade and things like that, and I know those are no good. So I would like to improve my trash bags. The other thing is that I can't seem to break the cycle with is my laundry soaps and stuff. I will use the eco-friendly laundry soaps, and then like I eventually go back to like my Gain or something, and that's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Now, if I'm wrong about all of this, I also apologize, because there's been times where, you know, I'll work with a brand and they'll be like, you know, we're all clean, we're all green, and I'm like, that's amazing. And then I put the video up and everyone's like, this is all horseshit. I think I talked about this before, and I'm like, well, shit, I thought this was good. And it's like, the frustrating thing about this whole going green thing or clean ingredients is when you go online, you can find whatever answer you want. You know what I mean? You can find posts and pages about how like going green is like all malarkey, or you can find things that like are like, yeah, you know, use clean cosmetics, use green cosmetics. And then there's other pages that are like, no, that's BS. Don't listen to that. So it's like, that's the frustrating part about this, is just like, what? I'm so confused. So, you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself this year. I just like looked at how we were living, and I was just like, oh my God, especially being a beauty influencer. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I am single-handedly destroying the world. How awful. Oh, all for makeup? Are you joking? I was like, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm not kidding you guys. There was a point this year that I really looked on how to get out of this beauty community, which broke my heart because I love it so much. It's my passion. I love makeup, and I love you guys, and I love just having fun with you. But I was looking at all the PR, you know, and this is something I didn't make a big deal out of, but I did end up canceling a lot of the PR that I got from brands that I knew I wasn't using in every video. I wasn't using it that often. So I nicely sent an email to a couple of brands, for example, Pixie Beauty, and just kind of said like, listen, you know, I love your stuff, but I'm just really not using it, and it should go to someone else who's going to use it. Now, of course, I do donate anything that comes in that I won't use. I either give it to my friends or we do donate it. But it's like, it's all the shipping and the, all of this and all the boxes and all the packing paper. And it's just like, it's overwhelming. And I felt bad. I felt bad for how much of a part of it I am. And like I said, I feel like I'm single-handedly destroying the world. So, I don't know. This year was a really weird year for me. It's a weird year to be, like, in the beauty community, I feel like. But it's weird in general. I'm sure many of you guys, even if you're not, if you're not receiving mass amounts of PR, you might also be thinking, like, wow, I'm really, like, with Amazon, like, I'm really contributing to all this bad stuff. And it's like, we have to stop, But I'm getting off I don't mean to preach at you or tell you to change. You live your life and what works for you. I'm just talking about me. For concealer, I'm going to use the NARS. I always use this bad boy. This is in the shade Canel. Oh, I've not used this one. Oh, where's my one that I've been I cannot use a new one. I have a perfectly good one. Where did it go? Why is it not here? Is it in the car? I think it's in the car with a Loke. Dang it. Sorry. We were seeing tons of houses this week all over the state of friggin' New Jersey again. And I'm not complaining. We are so fortunate to be able to even consider purchasing a house. And, it's a privilege just to be able to be considered. We've been accepted several times and then someone swoops in with a cash out offer. So we've never actually gotten a house. Really? We've had our offer accepted and then they were like, nope. Sorry, we like that cash money. But anyway, it's like such a crazy time and situation in the housing market where like just all of a sudden our realtor will be like, we'll like a house and he'll be like, well, the house will be on the market for like 30 minutes. And New Jersey's so overflowed with people. What's the right? It's overpopulated. Overflowed with people. It's overpopulated. So a house here, when it goes up for sale, it might last an hour, and I'm not kidding you. It has offers within an hour. Most people are just giving unseen offers, and so a realtor will be like, hey, like, we gotta go now. And so, like, we have to, like, friggin' go and put in an offer only for it not to get accepted. So anyway, I put some makeup in the car yesterday so I could get ready as we were driving around because it was, like, super duper early, and he was like, we gotta go. And I was like, shit, I gotta go. So that's been the hard part about Seamus, is that my life is very different right now than normal. Normally I'm not so, like, not home. Like, I'm home all the time. Okay, I'm taking the Banana Bread Huda Beauty Powder. Yeah, it's just been crazy. It's been a crazy Seamus. If I'm not filming, I'm not home. So that's been a little stressful balancing, but I'm proud of myself. I've only missed one video. After I'm done this video later tonight, we're going to go survey the area, probably at like 10 p.m. We're going to be driving around just looking for sale signs. Because, it's just hard being it's hard being a renter trying to buy a house because our lease is up soon. And so it's like, what are we going to do, Anyway, I'm sure you guys are so sick of house talk. I'm sorry. It's just like the first exciting thing that's happened to me since like I got married. So like, it's all I have to talk about and it's so annoying. Has this really already been 13 minutes, you guys? Oh my god, this unedited video is so long. Where's my powder brush? I had a kabuki. Where is my kabuki? Oh. Here we go. This is a kabuki brush by Hourglass. No, I do not support Hourglass anymore. But it's a perfectly good brush, so I use it. Again, no waste here, people. Trying, at least. Trying. It's also been, I've been working on so much, you guys, with my Etsy shop. I have spent months and months and months just finding good, eco-friendly tape, boxes, like packing things. Even soy-based ink. I've done shipping trials because I read on Reddit a lot of these soy leafy or these all natural printing inks can fade really easily when it's transporting, and a lot of people have had issues with that. So we've been doing literally like shipping trials. It's like, it is madness here. I'm just doing my best, you know? That's all we can do. We can just do our best to try. But for 2022, I'm really hoping I get even better at it and find other things that I can change to make a difference. Oh, no. Okay, bronzer. I'm taking my Charisma Contour Palette. Loving this thing lately. This is so good. With my Sephora number 56 brush, this brush has changed my life. I love this brush. I just find like my little cheek ridge there. Like if you're someone who like contouring it can tend to look a little too much or too big or too silly on you. This brush is great because it kind of just sits right in your little pocket there. I feel like I do have a big face. I was gonna say, like, sometimes I feel like my face isn't big enough for a nice contour. It just like looks like a blob, but that might also just be the brush I choose to use, which often I just get lazy and I just use like an angled blushy brushy. But like something like this is just so nice. Of course, because I'm talking, it's gonna like look totally weird, but I love this brush. So I just kind of do that. I feel like I have to blow my nose, but like I can't because this is a no edit video. So I'm gonna try not to have to. Oh my god, my allergies are acting up. Would you guys let me stop for 1 second to blow my nose? It's gonna drive me crazy. This is not edited, but I need to stop or I'm gonna keep sniffling and that's like irritating. So give me 1 minute. Okay, thank you guys. Again, I didn't do any makeup. God, my boobs are sweating like crazy. It's hot in here. Is it hot in New Jersey today? It's been so cold, so like, I don't know. I feel like it's hot. Okay. I just like lock it right in there. Right in there. And then I try to only blend upwards, not downwards. Don't you think that looks better than my contour a lot of times? I don't know. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little smaller brush. Where is the brush that I like to do this with? This'll do. This isn't typically the one I use, but this is the Sephora 14 brush, and I go into the cooler toned contouring shade just for my nose. I don't contour my nose every day, but then I see when I do it, I really like it. So I'll go literally so lightly like that. Like I almost barely touch my nose. Just the very tip of the fibers, or else I just get too carried away. So I'll just kind of make small applications like this. I remember Wayne Goss saying way back in the day, like, influencers never take their contour up here, and they should. And so that's something I always try to remember to do. And I actually do think it looks better. Little Wayne Gossy tips. I haven't watched him in so long. What is he up to? I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't watch a ton of beauty community videos. I watch I'm a huge Nicole Concealio fan. I always have been. She is such a bright light in the beauty community. I absolutely love her. I love Manny. I watch him and Laura Lee's podcast. I think there's one thing I never talked about. And please don't go and tag her because it's really embarrassing and like this was a long time ago, so I don't want her to be like, why is she talking about this? But there was at one point where I felt that me and Laura Lee didn't get along on a trip, and I was really upset about it because it's kind of like one of those things, like I idolized her so much, and then when I felt like it didn't go very well or she didn't get the best impression of me, I was really upset. And then I talked about it like years later in a video, and it became this whole thing, and like a bunch of people started tagging her. So please don't tag her in anything or tell her anything. But I did want to tell you guys that we did talk about it, and she was really, really nice. And it just, I think it was just misunderstanding, or who knows. I mean, it was forever ago. It really was the start of like brand trips and things like that. So I think it was different influencer times than it is now. That, you know, it's just, but anyway, we talked and we worked it out, and I mean, not that there was anything, I hate that I'm not editing this video because I don't want to say anything wrong or get misconstrued, but she reached out to me and it was all good, and I love her. Oh no, my mic. This is, I'm sorry if that was loud. If that was too loud, my mic just dropping, I'm gonna cut that out just for your ears. Your ears' sake. Anyway, I just take a blending brush and I just kind of smooth it out. I don't like it to look like I contoured, you know, just to give a little shadow. Anyway, we talked. It was fine. Everything is all good. She was really, really sweet. It was probably just a misunderstanding on my part. Who effing cares? Life is too short for that drama, right? But anyway, I love her and Manny's podcast. It is so good. I'm a big H3 fan. I watch actually every H3 episode or show or podcast or whatever. Oh, I wanted to cream blush. I forgot. I wanted to use my ColourPop blush stick in the shade Skater Boys. Skater Boys. That's cute, right? I think I could still work it on top. Yeah, I'm a big H3 fan. And if you're not a fan of this kind of talk, I understand. I'm a really big fan of the Fundy Fridays channel. I watch a ton of that. This might be well, I don't want to talk about this. I faced a lot during quarantine of stuff that I think that I had buried down so much for so many years. And during quarantine, I mean, let me know if you guys felt this too. I was almost like I was forced to face it. There was just some stuff that, yeah, I just really, really, really buried it deep, deep down. And during quarantine, it came out. It definitely came out. And one of those things was just my time growing up in a church, but also a extremely religious, evangelical community. I grew up in the Midwest, and, you know, I don't want to comment on any of your beliefs, and if you have beliefs, good for you, and hold on to them, and I hope they work for you, and I'm happy for you, and I'm not judging you, and please don't take this as that, because I respect your freedoms, your religious freedoms. That is all you. For me, I had some really, 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 really awful experiences, both in school, which though my school was not religious, it was. And also just some situations in my church that it really was traumatic for me. And it's always bothered me. I'm just setting that now with my powder. It's always bothered me in the back of my head. I knew growing up that it wasn't right, but I kind of pushed it away because, and you know what? It was a situation where I loved going to church because I got to see friends, but there were things that were really not okay with me. And even my babysitter, my parents actually did not go to church with us. We had a daycare where the woman who watched us, she was our next door neighbor, really wanted us kids to be in church and save our souls and things like that. So we started going with her, and, you know, it was fun and it was fine, but also I remember feeling judged at such a young age, and the things that I was learning and the things that I had to unlearn was hard for me. So anyway, you know, all that to say, I love Fundy Fridays. It helps me almost understand things from a different perspective, and it almost reassures me sometimes of some of the things that I learned that I didn't love, that it was okay for me not to agree with that, and it was okay for me to just find my own my own vibe, I guess. I don't know what to say. I'm still working through this. This is something I'm really, really working on. Okay, so now taking the Nude Rich Huda Beauty palette. I don't mean to talk about religion, so I hope none of that offended you. I'm just speaking from my own personal situation that really hit me hard during quarantine. It was heavy. It was some heavy stuff. It's heavy stuff. So anyway, why was I was talking about I like Fundy Fridays for that reason. They discuss a lot of, like, you know, shows and families that are kind of those, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the channel. Oh no, Alok's calling me. Shit. Let me stop doing my makeup real quick and let me take this call from Alok. This is not being edited. He is calling me, and I'll be right back. Alok is headed home from work. I really appreciate that he calls me every day on his way home from work. I just think that's cute. Continuing on. Will you guys let me know for future reference, do you care in these unedited videos if I stop filming for a minute to, like, say, take a phone call? Or if I have to, like, feed my cats? I don't want just, like, the camera rolling, you know, like, on nothing. Let me know your opinions on that. So yeah, I love Fundy Fridays videos. You know what's crazy? You know all this Josh Duggar grossness? I was gifted when I was young all of the all of their shows on I guess it would be VHSs. I think I actually have them on DVD. They're in my storage unit. But I have them all. And it's just so creepy. They were a big thing for us, and I just am so terrified. What a creep, that freaking Duggar. What a... Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to remind myself that I'm not editing this video, so I need to... Sometimes I say something a little too outrageous, and I have to cut it out. Not that it's outrageous, but just maybe not safe for YouTube. So, let's just move on. Anyway, this week I'm really excited because we are going to our first Broadway show for my birthday. My birthday's December 23rd, but Christmas time, holiday time in New York is madness. So I was like, you know, if we're going to do something for my birthday this year, I'd really like to do it the week before. December 23rd is such a tricky birthday to have. Everything is busy. Everything is packed. I really don't feel safe being anywhere right now. I'm nervous to go to New York. It was a surprise gift. Honestly, if I could have... Well, I don't want to sound ungrateful because it's been my dream to go to Broadway. And we just never go, which is so stupid because it's only an hour away. But normally we go and see the shows when they come down here. Like, it's a Broadway show, but when they go traveling, we usually just see it here in New Jersey or in Philadelphia. But I've never been, like, to New York Broadway. So we're going to go see the Book of Mormon, which I'm really excited about. It's another thing that I've been wanting to see. Just, it kind of ties into my year. Some of my, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm really excited. I've wanted to see it for a long time, and we've never seen it. So we're going this week. We're going on Thursday night, which I am so stoked about. Going to be awesome. But yeah, I really don't feel comfortable going to New York, but we're vaccinated and we're not like staying or lingering. We're just gonna go see the show and come home and then do like a dinner thing on my actual birthday. So that'll be awesome. Next, I want to go into this little beauty right here. Gosh, I'm so sorry if this video is so long, you guys. You really liked that unedited video, so I wanted to give it another go, but not in such a crazy rush, you know what I mean? I much prefer this way. To be honest, I would be fine just not editing any videos. It's just easier, you know? And I don't mean to sound lazy, but I do a lot of cutting out of, like, for example, when I say ums, or if I yawn, or if I, like, take a sip of my coffee, or if, you know, just little silly things like that that kind of feel like time wasters. just, I don't want to keep you guys here all day, you know what I mean? But I love this unedited concept. I think it's really fun. Did you guys enjoy my little office video I did? I know it was kind of random and kind of weird, but I don't know. It was just an idea I had had for a really long time. If you missed it, please watch it. I worked so hard on that video. I am so proud of that video. And to be honest with you, it was a total flop of a video. It got no views. I'm thankful for the views that it did get, but it definitely did not do that well. And I was so sad because I think it's the hardest I've worked on a video in a really, really long time, just making all the content. So if you're a fan of The Office, I did a video where I kind of chose like what makeup brand each character of the show would be. And I thought it was really, really fun. And your guys' answers that you left in the comments were amazing. You definitely chose some brands for certain characters that I think definitely would have fit much better. It was awesome. I was just so happy to see everyone's comments. The comments are fantastic, which makes me so sad that not that many people watched it, because every comment was like, this is the best video ever. So I was like, dang it. I wish more people wanted to see it, but that's okay. It was fun. I don't regret it. And I think it was something fun and different for Seamus time, you know? So, thank you guys for watching that. I'm having a hard time blending out just a little section there. I think it might be actually go away when we put on the lid color, so I'm going to start panicking over that little spot. And let's go here. Do you guys watch the 90 Day Fiancé shows? The new 90 Day Fiancé season that just started looks so good. I am so excited. I love that show. I mean, it's like cringe TV, you know what I mean? There's so much cringe that I love it. And then there's always at least one couple that I'm really, really rooting for, and I think that it's honest and good. And then there's some where like you're kind of just watching for the train wreck of an ending. I hate that I enjoy that, but I really do. I must not be alone, because there's like 100 90 Day Before, what am I saying? 90 Day Fiancé shows that there's so many spin-offs, and they do like before the 90 days and after the 90 days and 90 days the other way. And I think there's like 90 Days Single Life now, which I haven't watched. It's unbelievable, but I really enjoy them. How's this looking? These are pretty shadows. No, don't text me. I don't know how to silence my texts on my MacBook, which is always sitting right here when I film. I use it to like turn on my camera or turn off my camera. I use it as my like little viewing screen. And sometimes the group chat starts going and I'm like, no, I'm filming. You guys all have to stop. Until I can figure out like how to turn it off, you know? Okay. Let's stop with that for a minute. Right? Oh, no, that is still bugging me. Do you see what I mean? There's this little spot right here that is just not blending. Try and buff that out a second. This never happens to me. This is such a weird little spot that isn't blending. Again, it's because my camera knows that I'm not editing this video. It's the same thing happened with my bangs in my last one. My curlers or my camera knew that I wasn't going to edit the video, so it took a bajillion tries to get my curlers to work, when every other day, including today, I just popped them in and it was perfect within seconds. It was unbelievable, that video. And everyone's like, this is a lot of time wasted for being in a rush. And I'm like, I totally agree. This is insane. It never takes this long. Okay. For the lid. What do I want to do for the lid? Let me look in my box of magic here. I really wanted to use one of these e.l.f. e.l.f. liquid shadows. What color is this? Ooh, that could be cool. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I want to use this, but this is in the shade Galaxy by e.l.f. You know what song I've stuck in my head? I have that little TikTok song that people use. I could be, what is it? I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. It's like it is so irritating when it's stuck in your head, but I actually really like this song. I'm going back into this again, this shade that I was like debating on going into yet. But just because that liquid shadow is a little darker, I would just like to go ahead and do this real quick. This is my favorite brush. If you have hooded lids at all, look how exact that places pigment. This is the Blending E36. This brush is the bomb. If you have hooded lids, it is necessary. I will repeat, it is necessary. It gets so tight in that little crevice. Love this brush. So just carrying on over this way. I'm going to have to stop in a second just to go say hi to Alok. I got him a little present and I kind of like don't want to wait to give it to him. So I hope that's okay, and I hope this doesn't feel edited for that reason. Let me know, you guys, just for future reference. Should I be allowed to stop at all or nah? I wouldn't stop for anything makeup related, just to like, why is my mom calling now? Well, she's gonna have to wait. I can't keep stopping this. I will call her back later. Love you, Mom, if you watch this. Sorry. No shade to you. But gotta get this done. Wow, I wonder if I have like a dry spot on my eyelid. Like even this shade will not blend right there. That's annoying. I do get dry spots on my eyelids a lot because of my live swatching videos. So it is possible. Oh, I gotta stop for a second and start again. Okay, there we go. I think if you saw my last video, I said sometimes my camera, if I film like past like 12, 13 minutes, sometimes even 10 minutes, it just like, my computer won't import the footage. It is so annoying. So then I have to go on my camera and I have to like cut up the footage and save in individual files on the camera and then try to import just like that one shot. It's ridiculous. And I'm not like, I'm sure there's an easier way to fix that, but I have no effing idea what I'm doing when it comes to cameras or anything like that. I would really like to get better at that this year. I am so excited for 2022. I have so many plans. And I'm just hoping we're getting back to normal. And I'm hoping I get to start the things I've been wanting to start. My Etsy shop being one of them, which it's just unfortunately ended up taking a bit of a time out because of Seamus. I haven't had a lot of time to work on it. Unless I want to run myself like completely insane and then have some seizure problems, which I don't want to do. Because every time I go back or anytime I go to the doctor, we are almost 100% convinced it's just sleep deprivation or anxiety or just stress or being overwhelmed. I'm having a neurological reaction. It's kind of crazy that just something like that can cause a seizure. It's pretty unbelievable. I mean, I almost still don't even believe it because that sounds so insane to me, but the brain is an amazing thing. It is crazy what the brain is capable of. So, yeah. Where was I going with... I can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, my Etsy shop. I had to take a little pause from it. I'm just going back in those same colors trying to fix that little spot. But I'm going to move on in a second because it's driving me crazy and it's clearly not going to get better. Had to take a pause just because of Seamus. So that's my big focus in January. And also, I really hope to launch my second channel in January that I've been wanting to do for like over a year now. The thing is I was hoping that we would have been moved out of this house because my vision for it, I need more room. And I wanted to almost build like a proper nice set, you know, in here. Or in whatever house we're in. And just with the way this like is looking, I don't know. I don't know when we're going to be able to move. Are we going to have to renew our lease here? Because things are just still so uncertain. So it's like, well, how long should I wait, you know, before I start something? I don't want to wait forever. It's like a bit of a passion project that I would like to start. So, you know, I don't know. So, anyway, I hope I can start that in 2022. Okay, what did I do with that little elf shadow that I was just holding? Please don't tell me I lost it. Oh, here it is. I just like fling stuff around, so sometimes I genuinely just lose stuff. Okay, Elf Galaxy Liquid Eyeshadow. Oh, I hope my mom's not saying to call her back. Sorry you keep hearing my text. No, it wasn't her, so hopefully everything is cute. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have to go say hi to Alok in a minute anyway, so I will call her back then. Is anyone else like me? Like you'll... Oh, hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Guys, hold on one second. Alok's here, so I'm going to stop. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. We are filming again. Sorry about that. Continuing on. I did not finish anything or edit anything, just so you know. So let me know if this is like cheating. I hope not. Where's my mirror? Because I'm not editing anything out, so. But sometimes I will have to stop just a little bit. Okay. That candle smells good. What is that? Bath & Body Works Winter. I have a candle haul coming up from that sale. So, this is so pretty, this liquid eyeshadow. I hope they still sell this. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. I don't remember. Do you feel like sometimes some of the... I'm not very active in the candle community, so if any of you guys are, let me know. I feel like some of the candles I got, like, there's not a great throw, as people say. We have a relatively small townhouse, and it's like I light it and I can't smell it anywhere. This one smells good, though. And I mean, like, I'll be in the living room with the candle lit, and I still can't smell it. Like, and it's lit in the living room. Oh my gosh, my crease looks awful. Sometimes I don't realize how bad it looks until I, like, get, like, the main thing done, and I'm like, this should look better, but it doesn't. So let's let this dry for a second. I could be blue, I could be blue. Oh my god, sorry, I'm not gonna sing that. What else do I watch on YouTube? I watch a lot of, well, actually on Twitch, I watch a lot of Hassan Piker, I'm a big fan of. I gotta be honest with you, I watch a lot of political commentary, which I won't comment on. I know that's annoying and everyone's so sick of the politics, and I get it. So don't think I'm making a statement or anything like that. Just telling you guys what I watch. What else do I watch? I watch the Philly D, you know, I like to stay in touch. But yeah, you guys, I want to launch a new channel. Seamus, That Girl Shay's not going anywhere. Well, I wish That Girl Shay would go somewhere. I hate the name That Girl Shay XO, but I feel like I've had it too long to change it, but like I'm embarrassed by it. I gotta be honest. You know, I just wish I wouldn't have started my YouTube channel when I did. I feel like the internet has watched me go through such cringe transitions of a person. It's the hard part about being on the internet, you know? I wish I would have known that ages ago, because I'm just not who I used to be, and I think I'm better than I used to be, but for people who have been with me for so long, I think I seem worse or different, or like I've changed, which I have. I started my channel, you know, when I was like 17, 18 years old. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. So yeah, it's tricky. It's definitely tricky to grow up on the internet and feel like people kind of fall out of like with you. Which happened to me a lot this past year, just with me, I guess, just changing a little bit, which I definitely have. I can't say that I haven't, but for me, I've changed for the better. I've become more of who I think I really am. I've had a long journey this year. I don't want to get into it, but like I said, it's been a lot of learning and unlearning for me this year. It's been a crazy year. I'm taking my ColourPop Liquid Liner BFF Black in the shade Black. My freaking mom. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I literally have to take this. She's calling again. I'm sorry.
That are shacked up together right now.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
So I had to go put an extra bedroom in.
Oh, that is so funny.
And it's funny, like I said, when you visit them, they're outside, and when you go inside, they come inside and they're doing random stuff inside with the stuff you built there. So
yeah,
it's cute.
That's very cute. No, I'm definitely having fun with it. I was trying to.
I like to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was trying to do. Oh. Oh my god, we're a mess. Okay, I wanted to do an island tour for Seamus, so I was trying to work on my island, but then also do this. It's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh my gosh, you know how mom phone calls go. She was talking about Animal Crossing Home Paradise Forever. Okay, so we're taking our liquid liner. She is having fun. She's been trying to get me to start the Home Paradise expansion, which I did a little bit last night. It's fun and all, but I feel like I'm wasting so much time when I could be working on my own island, you know? I'm like, why am I building these guys' dream homes? I'm not done with my dream home. And I really want to do an island tour for Seamus before Seamus is over. Not that I think that many people would be interested, but maybe a few of you would be. And so every free moment I get, I've been trying to finish my island. Because I just completely switched themes this year for like holiday decor. Last year I did very cottagecore, like traditional, like holiday vibe, a very traditional, like very pine tree and red and gold, like, and wood type of theme. And this year I wanted to do like a Candyland, like a holiday gumdrop land theme. So anyway, that's what I've been working on. Yeah, just doing a pretty standard wing here. Sorry I'm not talking. It's like hard to talk while doing this. It's funny because I obviously work from home. My entire family all calls me on their drive home, and I tell them every year, you know, it's Seamus, so please, if you're gonna call on your way home, I'm probably still filming, and, you know, keep it short. And the next thing I know, like, it's same old, same old. My brother wants to talk for an hour, my mom wants to talk for an hour, Alok wants to talk on his entire drive home from work, and then also talk when he gets home. Like, it's like, people, I'm like trying to finish up around, you know, 6, 7 o'clock, and they're just like, you know, off for the day, so they're ready to chill and talk. But I don't have time. And I never, like, tell them that. I never, like, am like, you know, get off the phone. I just sit there and wait till it, you know, naturally finishes, because I just feel too rude being like, I can't talk right now. I also want to get done and have dinner, and every 10 minutes longer on this phone call is like 10 minutes longer that I won't eat dinner. And let's see, how long did my mom even call me for? Let's see. she called me for, let's see, 34 minutes I've been sitting here. My mom works in Philly, so it's a long drive for her to get back home to Jersey. So, anyway, now I want to curl my lashes. Laura Mercier lash curler, the best in the biz. I've had the Shuamura, I've had the Lancome, which was my previous favorite, but still to this day, at least for my eye size or shape, the Laura Mercier one is the best. I love it. I need to find my heated lash curler. I really liked it for like some tricky lashes that don't really, like they have a hard time getting in the curler. It did a really good job. I just have like some little baby lashes that really won't get in the curler. Oh my god, group chat, don't. I don't know how to mute you. Could that be copyright striked? The iPhone sounds? I wonder. I doubt it, but it feels like it would be possible. Okay. I'm probably going to have to touch up that liquid liner. Mascara, where is she? Oh, no. I didn't even do this under part. What am I thinking? I have this little Charlotte Tilbury Duo Liner. It's, one side's, it's the, what is this? Shut up! It's Exaggerize Liner Duo. It has a black and a shimmer. I want to take the shimmer and do a little inner corner highlight there. And then also on the waterline. Oh my god, shut up. Please stop. Options. Can't I mute? Just quit it. Just shut up. I don't know how to mute it. Dang it. Is that cute, or can you not even notice it? I feel like you can hardly notice it. I hope you guys are watching this video on like double speed, because this is ridiculous. This is fun though. I like this unedited thing. If you guys like this and enjoy this, I'll definitely keep doing them. It's fun for me. I really actually like not editing. Okay, going into this. On the lower lash line. And then here, cute little kind of burgundy plum in that outer corner. FYI, this look is like not what I set out to do at all. I wanted to go in a completely different direction, but I like this makeup. Okay, and then I just take a fluffier brush and I just kind of go over it, just so it's not so harsh down there. Okay, now mascara, Charlotte Tilbury. Boop, boop, boop. The push-up lashes, the best. In my last no edit video, somebody asked, because it's like, it's got, you know, oh god, there's something in my eye. It's got a flat side and then a pokey side. And someone was like, do you paint on with the flat side and then like comb it out with the pokey side? I have no idea. And I pretty much just use the pokey side. I really don't know. I'm sure that's what they intend for you to do. But I just don't put that much thought into it. I just kind of, I guess I kind of do that, but it's unintentional. Ooh, hummus would be good. A little hummus, maybe a little Greek food tonight. Oh, fun fact, Greek food is my favorite food. I'm a big Greek food eater because I feel like for the most part, I mean, you can find bad food in any type of, God, shut the fuck up. You can find, sorry. You can find any type of junk food, like within any culture, I guess, of food. I don't know, or category, like, you know, Mexican or Indian. Like, there's always guilty pleasure foods, right? Like, from anyone. Unfortunately, American is, like, mostly guilty pleasure foods. But Greek, for the most part, I feel like it's just always so safe. Oh, and Indian food, for sure. Okay. There's been so... Guys, seriously, I asked you to stop. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, like, if there's any way for me to mute this. Hide alerts. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that huge brief pause. Oh my gosh. But I know that pinging is probably so annoying to hear. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I feel like it's so easy to, like, what the hell was I even saying? Anyway, I really like Greek food because it's pretty simple. At least the food that I get. I usually get a chicken kebab and a little hummus little sampler from this restaurant. Yeah, I get a little kebab and then they have these, like, it's like a little hummus sampler. It's really small, but it's like perfect. And you get like 3 types of hummus, and then it always comes with this like little cabbagey slaw thing, but it's not like American coleslaw. It's not like, there's not a lot of dressing. In fact, I think it's just olive oil and like lemon or something. I don't know. It's all just very light, but it's so good. I think I really want Greek food tonight. Knowing a low kill want Pizza Hut. No. No, that is true though. But usually I have a little more pull for what we have for dinner if it's not a football night. On football nights, it's like literally his way or the highway. I mean, I don't put up a fight, you know, but he has like certain like game day foods that he like has to have. Like he has to have wings, maybe a pizza. And I'm like, you're killing me. So I've had to just start, this sounds stupid, but something that we also really had to start trying to do lately was not have to have every single meal together and from the same place. You know what I mean? Like, if he's ordering out, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm cooking my food today because I don't want to eat pizza and junk food. I'm trying to get more fit. We're going on vacation in May, and I'd like to look like a snack out there on that beach. So it's really me. I've had to learn to say no when I know that I shouldn't have something, which is hard for me to do because I enjoy food. Okay, taking just the slightest bit more bronzer on my forehead. I'm sorry this video is hours long. Let's really finish this up and get you out of here. I hope you're watching this on double speed because this is going to be crazy. I would do false lashes, but we would be here for another hour. I talk too much. That's like the real issue of it all. I'm trying this thing where I don't get so out of control with bronzer anymore. I'm sick of, and I don't mean to talk about anybody else, but I'm sick of us all just loading up on the bronzer. I, of course, like to have a little warmth, so I feel like I look more alive, but I don't want to lose my skin in it. You know, I'm a little sick of people getting carried away with the bronzer. Okay. For lips, I wanted to try something different. I don't know if this will work. I wanted to do a darker lip liner. This is Ellery by ColourPop. And I wanted like a poppier, brighter, pinky red. That is Huda Beauty Spring Break. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. I hope it's going to work, because I don't want to have you here forever while I redo it. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, obviously, during this part. What the fuck is this hair? Oh my god, get away. Oh my god, my hairline is such a joke. It's so annoying. Okay. This is way darker than I thought, and I don't think this is going to work at all. Okay. Oh! Just drop that lip liner. I like to just kind of roughly place my lip liner and then blend it with my finger. And then I will have to clean that up. It got a little out of control. That lip liner is definitely dried out. So it did not go on as smooth as I would have liked. So I'm taking a little bit of my foundation and just gonna clean up that edge real quick. Okay, I need to grab that lip liner again. I know it's under my chair. Here we go. Okay. The lip line does not look right. It's like too pointy. Maybe it'll be okay when I get the lip color on. Okay. Now I'm taking Huda Beauty Spring Break. This is not going to work, is it? Actually, it might. I don't know. It's different. I'll say that. See, I wanted the eyes to be more calm because I wanted a louder lip, but I feel like this is okay. It's holiday, you know? I love it. Is that crazy? Is it too weird? Just taking a clean brush, nothing on it. Just around the edge. I love this lip. It's not perfect though. The shape's a little off, but I feel like this makeup is really cool. Or this lip color, at least. Oh, my shape is so off. This side is too high. Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. There's like nothing else I can do or else we'll be here forever. And we already have been here forever. I'm so sorry. For highlighter, I'm taking the Tinkerbell highlighter in the shade Happy Thoughts. I love this highlighter. It is so cute. It's got a nice pinky tone to it, which I really like. Pop, 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 pop. That blush is so pretty too. Yes. Yes. Sorry. I'm getting like sleepy, hungry sillies. The sleepy, hungry sillies are no joke. A little on the inner corner. Cute! Okay. Now we just need to spritz. We just need a spritz. Where did my spritzies go? Urban Decay All Nighter. Real quick. Cute, cute, cute. Let me let my bangs down. This was not intentional, this poof. And hopefully they're not too goofed up being in that clip all this time. Actually, they kind of are. They're ruined! Oh no. Well, we are not spending an hour doing the bangs this time again. I'm so sorry about that last time. Luckily, I'm not going anywhere, so this will just have to do. Anyways, you guys, that was it for this unedited little... Would you say this is a full glam? I would say yes, but then I wouldn't because we don't have lashes on. But I feel like, you know, full glam is so, like... It's a relative term. Maybe full glam for you isn't lashes. So we're going to call it a full glam because it's super glammy, you know? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you watched it on double speed as well because I'm sure this is like an hour long. So I am so sorry. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video, which is tomorrow because it's still Seamus. Okay, bye. And now I hit off. Bye.